Yo, YouTube, we got a new video about Blank Boy. Is how Superman mastered the art of jumping. I was sitting here thinking about, I'm like, yo, this nigga Superman do be hot. Like him and what's the dog Crypto? They was I mean, yeah, I had to see the movie at this point. I ain't gonna lie, whenever him and Crypto was jumping niggas, I ain't gonna cap. But we gonna see this one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Superman fights and came to the realization that despite being one of the most powerful superheroes ever, this man has never played fair a day in his life. This is the master of jumping.
Actually, didn't see that movie.
He will jump you with his cousin. He will jump you with his best friend, with his superhero group. Shit, he'll even jump you with his dog. So let's get through it.
Told ya.
Keeps the one black member alone, so of course tried to go for him first, getting blocked by Superman. Nigga came through like Braun in 2016. Where the hell did he come from? He looks at his axe and starts blowing it with his frost breath.
That's so disrespectful.
End to end. Look at
Oh shit.
Steppenwolf's face, bro.
I'm in danger.
Superman is supposed to be dead. Steppenwolf calling out to Darkseid like.
Yo, do people really not like the movies? Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy both. I don't know. I know, like whenever the old Superman movie came on, I watched that shit every time. I know people debating like the new one is ass. I think the new one is good. I don't know what people was talking about.
For him, his calls won't be getting answered. Getting kicked into the wall after disarmed. You are just Darkseid's lapdog. He was never coming for you, gang. Matter of fact,
my dogs are ugly as hell.
Next after Soups fucks you up.
Oh, this nigga too.
How Megatron be doing Starscream at the most minor inconvenience. He goes in for a hit and gets dodged like nothing. Steppenwolf is weaker than Soups, slower, uglier. Like goddamn, nigga, pick a struggle. Getting his ass.
Nah, that's crazy.
Getting the wind knocked out of him. But y'all didn't even peep what that was. That was a pass from Superman. Over to the actor they got off Indeed, using her bracelets, clapping and blasting him away.
Oh, don't do her like that. Now, when I was younger, I really didn't pay attention to all that shit. But when as they was pointing it out, I was sitting there like, I wasn't trying to be like, yo, influenced by them, but I was like, yo, low key, are acting this fake ass, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Harlem Globetrotter jumping playbook, passing him over to Aquaman.
But who am I to talk?
Over to Superman, who's coming through with the Superman punch, ready to deliver something heinous on Steppenwolf, punching him in the chest all the way up and sticking his ass into the wall. This is so embarrassing. This nigga look like he's stuffed in a locker right now, while Superman comes from the top rope, ping-ponging bro, landing on him and rocking his ass. Superman looks at him and says,
I'm leaving here with something.
Using his heat vision to melt off one of Steppenwolf's horns and then punching his ass. Nigga, Superman beat his ass.
Like, there was no reason for him to do that shit, bro. Like, come on, let's be real.
With me, as his teammates pull up to watch him beat.
I mean, the nigga is evil. Never mind.
They just
oh my god.
But now we get into an example of simultaneous jumping. So Soups is eating with Billy Batson. Little nigga talking about he finna order the triple-decker waffles. That sound like triple the bread. That reporter salary Clark got is not enough.
Word, he wildin'.
Stories while he stuck reporting on fat.
Yo, low key, it is kind of crazy
but
that this nigga Billy Batson is only like 10 years old. Like, that shit is still wild to me.
In this moment, Black Adam comes through and destroys their breakfast, going towards Billy Batson. It's crazy how there's 3 Supermen here and none of them know it. I wonder how Sentry felt about not getting invited to the Super Nigga Fight Club.
I met the criteria to be selected, but
that movie was fucking Thunderbolts was gas too.
Boy.
What the fuck? What's your villain name? Super R. Kelly?
But Black Adam clearly didn't find that funny at all. Picking little bro up, but something catches his attention.
Why nigga got elf ears?
Like a Disney Channel bully. You done messed up, punk.
Nigga, please.
Damn.
Black Adam don't even know that that's Superman. As far as he's concerned, he just threw some normal nigga through 2 buildings. And when he goes back to grab Billy, he's gone. Billy's an orphan. He's hitting the same move his pops and mom did. But Black Adam tracks him down.
I'm not gonna pause so much. But yo, low key, am I crazy for thinking this? I think I seen this somewhere. And they said the actor that plays Captain Man on Henry Danger, Nickelodeon, he wouldn't be that bad. Or they should give him a shot at playing Shazam. Yo. I wouldn't. I said, is this nigga named Shazam? No, it's not Shazam, right? Yeah, I'm not thinking it's some bugging. Yo, low key, I don't think that would be that bad, bro. Cause the nigga who played Ray played Captain Man. That nigga's hilarious, bro. In my opinion, I don't know.
Throws a fire truck at him. What could he have possibly done to warrant all that? Niggas be 40 with 12-year-old ops. To be fair, I'd be mad too if The Rock played me, my nigga. The fire truck stops and Billy opens his eyes to Superman saving the day. Superman's so excited because he just found his favorite thing, a nigga who could take his punches.
Word.
It's showdown time.
What's good, twin?
Don't call me a twin, nigga, you ugly.
Like Superman be holding back all the time.
The first move like every ugly dude ever for some reason. Flying in towards Superman, grabbing him, and slamming him into the building. But Supes reverses him as he plops to the ground. Superman could have and should have used this chance to violate. But instead he hovers down and gets blasted by Black Adam into a building.
See, that's the problem with Superman. My fault. I keep pausing. This nigga, he always like... He always hold... I mean, he has to hold back. But like, you know... He don't like try his hardest to hurt people unless they like really violate, you know?
His homie, I felt the same way when my bro told me he cracked the neighborhood thought raw.
Off that gunk the Joker's girl squirted on me.
Get this man to a hospital now!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because Black Adam uses magic, and as we know, Superman is vulnerable to magic, kryptonite, and having good movies. Black Adam swanton.
Oh, come on.
But Superman gets him up out of there in the nick of time. Black Adam was moving fast as hell, going after the little kid with super Epstein speed. Knowing Superman is vulnerable to magic, he starts spamming that shit, forcing an explosion into the wall. But it's all good, because Superman's favorite part is about to commence, the jumping part.
Look at this dude.
Yeah, come on, Belly. What are we doing? Nigga, transform.
This time, Shazam. Black Adam comes in with a right getting dodged, catches his left and uppercuts dog outside the park.
Damn.
He was so impressed with this hit, had to hold the follow through after, while telling Black Adam back to where you came from.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
He runs over for more.
Where is he from? I forgot.
A propane truck at Shazam. Billy been an adult for about 5 minutes and already seen the effects of it. Nigga hairline fried. He comes back through and headbutts the shit out of Black Adam over to a remote area. He said, let's go somewhere empty and fight, where Black Adam has gained the upper hand and Superman blasts him into the side of the mountain. Black Adam is demanding the respect of a one-on-one and goes after Superman, putting the absolute pause on him, mixing him, and Superman realizes we gonna have to switch it up. Realizing that tag team jumping won't work, Shazam pulls up so they switch jumping set forms. Time for the simultaneous jump.
Oh my god, that was a legendary.
Weave back in. Elbow for Supes.
That Iron Man versus what's the name? That was a legendary. Like they hopped him. That was a legendary one.
Into a mean right. He making sure to sneak in some magic within each punch on Superman. He's moving really smart. Kicking Shazam left, gut punch left, and then a spinning kick, sending him back down to Earth. But Superman's not gonna let Shazam let Black Adam run the ones, hitting the power of jumping Zap up, throwing him into a right, and then landing one of his own. And then they pull some WWE shit we used to all hit on our cousins and have them crying over. Shazam grabbing him by the hip, setting up the alley-oop for Superman to dunk on that.
Damn!
Knocking him all the way back into the city. Movie so shit they had to dip on the empty place already. Superman landing a right but getting countered and kicked into the wall while Black Adam just posing. Which gives Shazam the perfect time to use the art of jumping #1 tool. Sneaking, flying up and landing a right got Black Adam shocked. Nigga really thought playing honorable, ethical hoops would get him a dub. I'm crying. Don't you see Luca getting punched in the gut, levitating into the air, and then hit with a ridiculous uppercut?
Damn.
Which set Shazam up perfectly to deliver the cherry on top of the jumping cake, grabbing Black Adam by his ankle.
Oh, nigga threw an alley.
Throwing him onto the ground, then coming down and stomping him out.
Damn, never mind.
Like I said, Superman knows all the forms. Tag team jumping is no problem for him either. Superman and Supergirl are on their way, walking into the house. But whoa.
Hold on, Supergirl kinda.
Nigga, Superman, I'm trying to be your cousin.
Nah, Supergirl, you kinda hold on.
God damn. Fuck Dr. Umar. He not even a real doctor for real. Superman gets punched away and boomed into a tractor. Darkseid pops through 7 feet looking for the white girl. Nigga, an NBA player. Slapping her.
Nah, Hallie, full Hallie do is play in the snow.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
Your cousin's some good milk, nigga.
blasting Superman with his Omega beams as Kara pushes Clark out the way. How stupid do you have to be to tank a hit for Superman? Now look at you, hitting the Yamcha. Superman probably could have ate that shit, but now he's pissed. Flying
Ain't she
into
stronger than him though?
Darkseid.
Damn, nigga. Why you black now? What the fuck?
Superman goes to show off his laser
Okay, that
beams,
nigga is
but
10.
Darkseid shuts that shit up, punching him into the sky and Omega beaming him
Damn.
into space.
Got a blast.
This fool doesn't realize he just set up the perfect tag team jumping. Supergirl comes through and 2-foot kicks him into the house, softening him up for Superman. But Darkseid ass just horny right now.
So you gonna let me take you out so we could be a super couple?
Oh my god, corny. Man.
Alright, fuck you then, bitch. You ugly anyways.
Darkseid is clearly very reasonable. She rejected him, so now he gonna kill her, shooting off Omega beams as she dodges them and uppercuts him out the house. Trying the same thing over and over again is the definition of insanity, right? Yeah, that checks out. This demented nigga blasts her again and slams down with both feet.
Damn.
This what niggas be doing to their girl when she say she pregnant. She gets up using heat vision, but he still grabs her head, slamming
I don't know
and
about
knocking
that.
her away, which was a self-oop for him to finish off, shooting off and hitting her with Omega beams, making her eat dirt. This nigga only has one move like Lil TJ.
Alright, there's no little TJ slander over here, gang. You wildin'. Alright. You bugging. Is working. She said she is working. She said
tries
she
it
a
again, but she
virgin.
clearly forces
Is
him to hit himself in the back.
Oh
Then
my
he
God.
realized, damn, that's what I've been hitting people with? What's wrong with me? As she speed boosts back into him, spamming punches into his chest and gut kicking him into the sky.
Nah,
And she's
Supergirl
on
is
him
raw as
white on
hell.
rice, not giving him a chance to breathe. Flying in, unleashing straight haymakers onto his chin and flipping into a kick. Superman just waiting up into space. for
Yeah,
his
where the
time
fuck
to
is this
jump
nigga
in.
at? Hurry up.
Okay. For now, though, Supergirl kicks him and pushes him away, treating that nigga like a basketball, skipping him across the dirt and unleashing a move of his own, stomping him with 2 feet. Like every other hit these niggas do to each other looks like a kill shot. Supergirl lands a right, then kick, double fist, weave, kick, and pushing him into the barn. But she pushed her luck a little too much.
Yo, it gets me tight because, like, why does this nigga Superman not learn how to fight? Or obviously throwing hands for real.
Gets on this Chris Breezy, catching her, knee punching her into the wall, and kicking her ass outside. She tries
I ain't
to
gonna
get
lie.
up and go back.
Beating
in,
up a baddie
like
is crazy,
everyone
though.
with an abusive partner, but this is when Soups returns. Oh, you thought we was playing fair? Nigga pulled up on a half HP Darkseid to finish him off. Most unethical fighter ever, bro. He hits Darkseid with the right, flying into him through the entire barn. Whoever owns this farm is sick as hell. They never making a dime again. Superman then pushes him, unleashing a combo, and while he tries to use the Omega Beam, Soups lifts him up. His ass just casually lifted a whole block.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
nothing, capsizing Darkseid, smashing it onto him into the ground. Got Darkseid talking like this now.
Damn, and because of that, they put you in special ed?
Well, in special ed, they train you in special ed.
Oh, okay.
So you get talents that nobody else gets in the school because you're special ed. So
Yeah.
Superman charges.
Can't believe none of that shit.
Darkseid with unlimited punches. Nigga going so crazy, he causing an entire
Damn.
But Darkseid might be the first Superman jump persistent character, cause he grabs Soups by the throat, putting a stop to all that shit. I clearly have spoken too soon. I forgot who we're dealing with. This is the Master. Supergirl opens the portal, and Superman blasts his ass through the portal back to wherever he came from. Now what y'all know about simultaneous jumping, but with 3 people? Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman all posing together, ready to upload an IG post about this jumping. Doomsday thought he was free.
Yo, what's your thoughts about this movie, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed this movie. I ain't gonna cap. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was gonna enjoy it. Cause the way people were saying this shit was ass, I was like, oh nah, hell no. I watch, I'm like, yo, this shit not that bad. The only shit that really threw me off is when fucking Batman was killing niggas. I was like, huh? That's the only shit that threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause you ain't used to that, man.
Till we pulled up with 3. Hashtag no fair fights. Doomsday
Nigga said the
stands
Justice
there,
Jumpers.
ugly, and Wonder Woman charges in first while Doomsday goes in too. He don't even realize he's going into a trap like you niggas with the white woman. Wonder Woman misses, Supes does too, knocking him up for Superman to yam that shit like LeBron Ramon James. Before Doomsday can
Come
get
on,
up and
talk to me.
struggle to breathe with that ugly ass pug nose he got,
Ugh.
Wonder Woman goes for the kill shot, missing. Bye bye Supes. But she
Damn.
cuts his calf into two. He clearly didn't like that. Now he finna be day to day for weeks. So he throws someone's car at Wonder Woman, wasting niggas hard earned money, and then plucks Superman out the sky by both his legs, spinning and throwing, bro. Then lines up his kick like he's goddamn Cristiano Ronaldo, running up and punching Superman 100 yards, leaving him in immense pain. But wait a minute. I just
Where's
peeped.
Batman?
Where the fuck is Batman?
Yeah, what the
Nigga,
fuck?
this was supposed to be trios. Instead, Superman is watching Wonder Woman get rocked. And hold on.
I'm being honest. I'm sorry I'm pulling so much. But I don't even blame the nigga Batman. I see the shoot. I'm like, you got two basically fucking gods fighting an immortal monster. Well, not immortal, but like, is he immortal? I think, right? I don't remember. Fighting that monster who could bang with these niggas? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I got that. I understand I'm Batman. I'm probably the greatest detective of all time. I'm being cut like this. I'm getting every angle. I ain't throwing hands.
Don't look
I
at me
think of
like
some shit,
that,
though.
shorty. Doomsday starts sprinting in to try to end her.
Ooh,
but
gal,
she
you better
gets
chill
a
out, man.
sword in time, and then slicing his arm off like butter. And this is when they start hitting Doomsday from all angles. Batman shoots
That was
Doomsday with
JJK is
kryptonite. Wonder
pure
Woman
hands.
holds him
Like,
down with the lasso
all they do
of
is jump
truth.
niggas.
As Superman finishes off the triple-decker fight back nigga attack, coming in with a kryptonite spear, stabbing him and killing Doomsday in the process. And if there was any doubt on who the Jumping King was, this puts an end to it all. Who the hell is jumping niggas with their dog? I already covered this in another video, so I'll just replay the part I spoke on it real quick. As he starts whistling, shooting out like a damn rocket, Crypto flies in, headbutting the shit out of Ultraman.
Yeah, once Crypto
He
heard
just
that
saved
whistle, it was
Superman,
game over.
and he was calling him a bad dog. You gonna have to stop treating him like this now.
He thinks he's one of the models, Inc.
Get that cat out of the way!
They standing off announcing themselves. Superman, Ultraman, I lick my balls.
Oh, man. You're just ruining it.
Yeah,
Make
word.
yourself
That was
useful
crazy.
and get those cameras. As Superman decks him, get that little nigga a real toy. Block, and then both gut punch each other on some Goku versus Vegeta shit. But who's Goku is very clear. Superman got Ultra Instinct, rocking the hell out of Ultraman
damn.
as Crypto taunts the shit out of Lex Luthor, destroying his camera. And Superman looks up to see that Lex Luthor sent the Raptors in. But those niggas been a lottery team for dumb long. Nobody's scared of them coming. He flies right
Come on,
after
man.
them. Crypto rips his
It's LeBron,
helmet off
though.
and Superman rocks, bro. Knocking his teeth out. He getting off work like, honey, I'm home. There's so many other examples I would love to talk about, but I wasn't trying to make an hour-long video. So maybe a part 2's on the horizon. Because they got Justice League versus Darkseid.
All right, man. Shout out to Blame Boy, man. That shit was actually funny. Yeah, I'm honestly. Yeah, Superman do be hopping it, but what I want to say, why don't he learn how to fight? Like, Batman is like the greatest, like, person to learn from with hand-to-hand combat. Come on, Lamar. Hand-to-hand combat. Like, imagine Superman learning from Batman. This nigga Superman will probably be unstoppable. But we'll never know, man. Without further ado, man, we out.